to speed, shall we? So, once upon a whole hell of a long time ago, the very first civilization in all the known universe carved an idea into a stone. And this, of course, meant it was important. Their idea was about the end. According to the stone, a time would come when everything would disappear, including the very stars themselves. A vast darkness would devour the heavens, and after years of, let's call it the longest chain of very bad days ever, only one star would remain. All those capable would travel to this lost star, fleeing the darkness and death throes of a dying universe. However, this gathering would not produce unity, but war. War among beings and civilizations, and war against great foes, the Varelsi and the betrayer Rendane. But the stone also speaks of hope. Champions who arise from the ashes of conflict. Those who want to keep the lights on. And this is where you show up. From among these heroes, you will recruit a force forged in conflict. You will direct and train them, and through you, there is hope for light. This force will be the Battleborn. And for you, Commander, they will fight together or they will die alone. If you believe stones, that is. Which brings us back to the star.
we care. No, that's a lot. To be free, gotta think out the box. Outline the fly, use cut, they will be shot. Space, we continue to fight on and right the wrong just to keep the lights on.
Where's the defector?
Setting up the pyrotechnics for today's big event. We got one shot at this job, Mel. You ready?
Nope. But to hell with it. Let's get it done.
Upload the mission data to Melka's rig, please.
Already on it, Captain.
Wait a minute, is that? Oh, that's Cleese, isn't it? You brought Cleese on this mission.
Ah, there you are. Just follow the waypoint I've uploaded. It should lead you straight into the gaping maw of death itself. Thrilled to see you too, Melka.
Hello and welcome aboard. I'm Captain Zhao, and this is Battleborn. This is my favorite game. It had a 5-year run and was then taken offline because it didn't have the popularity, didn't have the numbers or whatever. And this is my favorite game. It was taken down in 2001, January 2001, and this is my favorite game. So being able to replay this again is fantastic. The only way you are able to play this is through mods, and so I have it on Steam, and you can download the mod to get this game, essentially, because if you have it on Steam, you can play it, and if you don't have it on Steam, you can buy it on Steam. Well, you can buy it on, Amazon to get a code to unlock it on Steam. Point being, my absolute favorite game. So I'm gonna take you through it. Just like that's all there is to it. I'm gonna take you through it. This is the prologue. You are character locked as Melka. This is Melka. And there's a myriad of abilities and whatnot. Primary gun, and then you can reload to throw a grenade. Where are the enemies? There you go. A jump. Big jump. Well, kind of a jump. And then you have augments that can change how you play the game, how the character plays. Yeah, that's fine. And every time you go through the game, it's you can change how you play every single time. You don't have to. You can play the exact same way. You don't even need to use the augments. But, it changes how the game plays. It makes the character stronger, so I recommend using it. And I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about during this. I might even just turn my camera off, because it's just going to be me playing the game. Because I love this game. It like I said, my favorite game. Got taken down way too early. And I know why. I'm happy about it. I know why, though. Because it didn't have the numbers, but it does have a small but very dedicated group, committed players who are still working to make this happen. Forward, down, short time, yeah. And I haven't played this in... well, I haven't been able to play it consistently in 4 years. But like I said, through the mods, a very dedicated mod community is working on making everything playable again. There is gear, there is progression. Maybe I should just shut up and let the characters talk, because, like, they have interesting dialogue, and I'm just talking over them. What? Stop. Oh, and now that I'm not talking, there's no one talking. Great, cool. Melka here is an Eldred. There are 5 factions in the game. Eldred do not come with shield. That little bar down at the left-hand corner, no shield.
That should buy some time. Now we gotta get D&D out of here. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
So small amount of health regen on all Eldred, just a tiny bit, but no shield.
What about Odin has been traitors? Bring me the spy mistress. Bring me D&D. Damn. Hurry up, D&D.
Granted, you can give them shields through gear and other things. Like, sometimes there's, depending on the character, there's augments that will allow them to gain a shield temporarily. But a lot of times, or at least at base, Eldred do not have shield. The other factions are Generate, the Generate Imperium, which is this whole red motif. This is Genar, like the planet. No, planet is Tempest, but it is the Generate Imperium. This is the Generate Imperium that we are fighting right now. But there are defectors. We're meeting up with the Spy Mistress right now. Yeah, here she is. And she is a defector for the Generate Imperium. So there are others among her that have also defected from Rendain's machinations, because he's evil and stupid. But Melka and D&D have a rough start.
Get her on her feet. We gotta move.
I need a moment. We don't have a moment, Generate. Didn't you hear? Your boss is coming to kill us.
These conduits need to be powered to extend the bridge. 2 of them, 2 of us. Shall we?
Like I said, they have a bit of a rocky start because Generate Imperium, Eldred, they don't work well together. But again, defector, so she's not going to that one and that one, yeah. She's, working with us. And all of Tempest
Bridge is activated. Let's
is
get you out of here, Generate.
very red and very
Naturally.
mechanical and
You're Melka, yes.
Nope, you're mistaken. My name is Pissed Off Eldred.
yeah, okay. The dialogue is always
Some kind of space elf? An observer in the ceremonial
Always
death?
great.
Oh gosh, I would have worn mine, but I lost them when the Generate swallowed my home star!
you see. Thank you, Cleese.
Generate. It was Rendain.
We got the spy master, sir, and her Eldred companion. Shall we bring them to the cathedral? What? No. Kill them, you idiot.
Yeah, maybe I will just turn my camera off. Like, I'll still be talking.
Kill me, sir. I'll see it done. Please don't kill me. I'm not going to, is it? Well, just do it already.
Deposit some things because things need doing, and that's a simple mechanic. I don't need to explain everything. This is like a tutorial mission. This is the prologue, so everything is being explained anyway.
There's the LZ, and that's a lot of Generate. Galt, where are you guys?
Oh, I'm
Getting shot at.
covering.
We're coming as quick as we can. Clear the path for us.
I'm covering.
Imperial forces.
the abilities.
I must say, I'm disappointed. No, I'm pissed. We're afraid to piss. Do you have any idea what you have done? What you have cost us?
I know precisely what I've done, Lord Commander. By the way, I quit.
You know, in case that wasn't obvious. I should have some health.
But there is no other way to survive what's coming. No other way to preserve anything of this universe, or ourselves, or our Empress Lenore.
Empress is dead. Never speak her name again.
Dead? No. Forget it. Let's skip straight to the consequences of your folly, shall we? We'll rebuild the hero page, drag Solus into the void, and secure a future for our people. Meanwhile, you will die. You will die cold. You will die alone. You will die in the dark.
That's a running theme through the whole game. We make threats, he retorts with a threat. We make different threats, he retorts with another threat. More health regen. Yes, that's going to be helpful. At least I might. Say, move my camera up a little bit. Yeah.
That's what happened, Field. Let's press on, piss
Alright,
on
you can
over.
see my my abilities. All of the characters have a right trigger, a left trigger, a right bumper, a left bumper, and their ultimate is Y. The ultimate doesn't unlock until level 5, but and it's got a like 30 to 60 second cooldown depending on who it is. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's, like I said, I was going to turn off my camera because I'm going to continue talking, but like you don't really need to see my face. Because, like, that's not going to matter. Of course, immune phase. As with any good, boss fight, there's an immune phase. Which, good is a matter of opinion, I suppose. Left trigger has just like basic melee, or well, this character has a melee for her left trigger.
Yes, we have our victories here and there, but you need only look upon the night skies.
Immediately into immune phase.
Of an eventuality.
And that's how you justify turning on your allies? Your friends?
Well, yes, basically. I'm saving something rather than nothing. Wouldn't you do the same?
His ideals are a little flawed. His idea, somehow, is to save something of the Generate Imperium, so that the whole planet doesn't get swallowed into oblivion. It still ends up getting swallowed into oblivion. Like, that's not going to stop anything. So we don't really understand his motives. They're a little confusing.
Against the factions. Our allies against the Gorossi. We fought and died with
I should stop talking when they're talking.
Well, can't say I didn't try, I suppose. All forces, converge on the defector. Do not let her escape!
Can you get out of your immune phase, please? Whoa. I got stunned. Yep. That's stunned again. No, let me stand up. Let me stand up. Let me stand up. Uh-oh. That took way longer than that should have. Why are you still immune? What is going on? Did something break? Oh, no, okay.
Here goes nothing! Ah!
There we go. They just happen to have a guillotine in the middle of the courtyard because this is a very degenerate thing to have. Because I don't know, they just do. This is totally normal for the degenerate. I can't fully explain that one. Tensions are still a little high. Also, every piece of this thing explodes. Just in case that wasn't enough, overkill. Melka, showing off her athletic abilities. And her Eldred Bio Gauntlet.
Gold, please! If you're going for a dramatic entrance in the last possible friggin' second, now would be a really great time!
I don't know why I'm bothering to pick up all of the point things, because, because I'm using mods to play the game, there is no progression. Everything is, unlocked, everything is available. I could have chosen to start with gear on the prologue, but you don't unlock gear until after the prologue. So, because everything is unlocked, I could have, but that's not an authentic experience. You don't start with gear, so I didn't activate any gear or choose any gear. I also could have chosen a different character, so it wouldn't be Melka. I mean, in the cutscene it would still be Melka, but I could have chosen to use any of the other characters. But again, that's not how the experience is supposed to go. Also, the character models are the same height. Between the two of them, the characters are the same height, but in the cutscenes, Melka is always just a little bit taller.
I say we airlock her.
I'm with him.
The
Thanks,
end's our
Clayton.
only hope of a shot at Rende, and we only get that shot when he makes his play at the start.
And until then, what's our plan? I mean, if we have a plan.
We're gonna bust up the
we have a
Imperium's
plan?
operations around Solus, buy ourselves as much time as we can, and rally support from the factions. Fortunately for us, they need all the help they can get. Blowing stuff up's working out good so far. I was thinking we'd do more of that. While Rendain's repairing the heliophage, we'll help the other factions get back on their feet. We'll need them all behind us if we're gonna pull this off. The UPR's been taking heavy losses trying to reclaim their old settlements on Bliss. Admiral Bannon put out a call for assistance. We can
Actually-
start there.
Word from the observatories that
Well,
Egnar's
I'll
crawling
let them
with
finish
Demeter
talking.
harvest crews. We can disrupt their energy supply lines if we hit them hard.
Tempest is more vulnerable than even Rendain realizes. It'd be dangerous. They probably won't see us coming.
So, we're not airlocking anybody?
Shut up, Clay.
This is our last chance to save Solus. We must not fail.
We won't.
We might.
Oh my god, shut up, please!
Ever the optimist, that one, please. But yeah, I love this game so much that I even built a D&D game around it. It went a little off the rails. It went a little sideways because, you try converting a video game into a D&D campaign. It's not as easy as it sounds. But I'm just going to continue running through the story, and I'm going to turn my camera off because there's no need to have my camera. You don't need to see my face. Have a good day until next time. Captain Zhao signing off.